Hello, welcome to the latest breaking news. In this video, you will see important news on USA trending and breaking. Please like this video, subscribe this channel. Way too early WNBA power rankings. Liberty, Lynx open on top. After 28 seasons, the New York Liberty have finally won a WNBA title, and they'll start ESPN's early look at next season on top too. While the champagne corks are still popping for the Liberty, let's look at how things could stand in 2025, which will include the league's first expansion team since 2008. New York should have the bulk of its core back next season. Starters Jonquel Jones, Sabrina Ionescu, and Betnijah Laney Hamilton are under contract through 2025. Breanna Stewart is an unrestricted free agent, but said last week she will sign a one-year deal with New York. Courtney Vandersloot is also a free agent, and we'll have to see how that works out. Continuity helps in this league, said coach Standy Brondello, who finished her third season with the Liberty. The league keeps getting better and better, and going to a new team, it takes time to put your philosophy on a team. Every team changes somewhat every year, but I think we've got a really good core base. It will be a busy WNBA offseason. The draft lottery is November 17, and the Golden State Valkyries expansion draft is December 6. Both will be televised on ESPN. Free agency is in early 2025, plus 4 coaching jobs are vacant. Dallas, as of Friday, is the latest, joining Atlanta, Chicago, and Los Angeles. Teams that already have locked down key parts of their rosters were given weight in the rankings. Also, because of the potential that the players can opt out of their collective bargaining agreement after the 2025 season, you won't see a lot of contracts past 2025 until a new CBA is in place. So much will happen between now and next spring, but the top 2 teams will likely stay put in ESPN's way too early power rankings. The Liberty's goal under new ownership in 2019 was to finally win a WNBA title, and they did that Sunday. They had the best record in the regular season and are expected to keep their core together for 2025. The Aces last year were the first team to win back-to-back WNBA championships since Los Angeles did it in 2001 and 2002, so it will be a challenge to repeat, but New York hopes to build on a landmark 2024 season. This season was a huge success for the Lynx. They were No. 9 in our preseason power rankings, jumped to No. 4 after the first week of games, and then were one of 4 teams to spend time at No. 1, along with Las Vegas, New York, and Connecticut. All 5 of the Lynx's starters are under contract for next season. What we built this year has been really special, Lynx guard Kayla McBride said. I'm excited I get to spend time with this great group even longer. Winning back-to-back titles was hard enough. Trying for a three-peat proved a bridge too far for the Aces, who were the No. 4 seed in the playoffs. A'ja Wilson was the unanimous MVP, and she, Chelsea Gray, and Jackie Young are all under contract for next season. Kelsey Plum is the other core player for the Aces, and retaining her could make a big difference. The Aces also need another scoring threat inside to help Wilson. The Fever returned to the playoffs for the first time since 2016 and were the biggest attendance draw in the WNBA, boosted by Rookie of the Year sensation Caitlin Clark. She was also a first-team All-WNBA selection. Clark and fellow No. 1 pick Aliyah Boston return for 2025. Will free agent Kelsey Mitchell stay in Indiana? She meshed well with Clark in the Fever's backcourt. With Kelly Kroskoff returning as team president and Amber Cox coming in as new general manager, expect the Fever to be aggressive in addressing their needs in free agency and trades. The Storm seemed to have a few chemistry questions by the end of the playoffs, based on Coach Noel Quinn's comments about effort. They had some really good moments this past season, but faced some uncertainty with all-star forward Nneka Ogwumike entering free agency after 1 season in Seattle. If she returns, the Storm can build on the best of what they did in 2024. The Mystics started 0-12 but rallied to contend for a playoff spot once their health started to improve. We don't know if Elena Del Don, who sat out 2024, will ever return to the WNBA. But with most of their 2024 starters to return and rookie Aliyah Edwards having a year under her belt, the Mystics could make decent jump next season.